Hello there, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Free, and in this video, I want to talk to you about how much a pharmacist makes in the different pharmacy settings. So I've been a pharmacist since 2016, and I've already experienced working in several settings. So I first started in the retail setting. I started getting paid $53 an hour. 3 months later, I ended up getting a few dollars raise, and I think I ended up at like 57 and change by the time I left that company. Now, I never got another raise despite of my evaluations or my performances. Based on what I've heard from my colleagues in the retail setting, you can make anywhere from, I would say, like mid 40s, although that's not often, to upper 60s, depending on, obviously, your title in the company. One of my colleagues actually just got promoted to district manager. So she's a pharmacist. She's no longer working in the pharmacy, but she's making plenty of money, okay? Way above $60 an hour, that's for sure. And remember, if you're a pharmacy manager or the higher up you go in the corporate setting, you will be making bonuses. So after I worked in the retail setting, I transferred over to an independent ALF pharmacy, and they started paying me there just about the same rate that I was getting paid at the big chain. So I was in the upper 50s. I never got a raise. I would say that pharmacy was not really in the growth phase. So I don't want to like deter anybody or have any pharmacists believe that if you're in the independent pharmacy, you're never going to get a raise. All of that just depends on how business is going. In this setting, from my colleagues, I know that you can get paid anywhere from the 50s, and I would say maybe up to like 60. Now, if you're a pharmacist in an independent pharmacy that is very entrepreneurial thinking, that you are able to bring in business, help the business grow, bring in profits, bring in accounts, whatever the case may be, then you're going to get paid more for that because now you're adding more value aside just from your pharmacy expertise. So there you're probably going to be looking, above 60 an hour. You may be getting bonuses or some kind of commission based on the business you're able to bring. After I left the independent setting, I became a consultant pharmacist, and I no longer got paid through the W-2. So as a consultant, I'm an independently contracted consultant. That's a mouthful. But I get paid through a 1099. So this means I get paid for my productivity, pretty much. I don't get any benefits. I don't get paid time off. I don't get sick leave. I don't get insurance. But there's a lot of perks that come with being a 1099 contractor. It's not for everybody. It does fit my personality well. As an independent contractor, I get my accounts through an agency, pretty much. So they have to get their cut of the business, of course. So when I consult for nursing homes or assisted living facilities, just to give you an idea, I get paid per patient that I review the medications for. And this could be anywhere from $8 to $10 a patient, okay? The amount of money you make as a consultant really varies because the amount of accounts that you may have can vary from month to month. A lot of it is your choice. If you're doing a good job and the accounts want to keep you as their consultant, it's your choice if you want to pick up more work and it's available, or if you want to let go of some accounts because you're a little overwhelmed. So as a consultant, based on my experience, you really have the opportunities to make a lot of money depending on how much you want to work and how good of a consultant you are. I also have experience doing managed care pharmacy. So this is a completely remote job. It's a temporary job. It's something that I'm doing right now. And this pays me about in mid 60s an hour. The next thing that I'm interested in learning about is consultant pharmacy in the acute surgical centers or like an ambulatory center, could even be dialysis. So once I get more information on that, I'll be sure to share. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to include the link below that talks about a day in the life of a pharmacist in all of these different settings. Take care. Bye.